It's TGIF, of course, my favorite day of the weekdays. And yes, of course, guys, a brand new edition of the show that promises to be super fun and extra entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's edition of NKA, brought to you by Afia TV. My name is Rochelle, and today on the show, you are going to have me and my beautiful guest to contend with. So you all should go get ready, because when we come back from this short break, it's going to be showtime right here on the show. We're going to be right back. Make sure you stick around. Welcome back. You are still watching NKA here on Afia TV. My name is Rochelle, and it's not time, for us to meet whom our special guest is tonight on the show. Now, this is it. My guest tonight on the show is a rap queen. She is highly talented. When you talk about people that are talented, she is super talented and can be spontaneous with her talent. Not only that, she's also a good storyteller, and she knows the onions of her craft. Now, this is me trying to give her flower, because she deserves all the accolades and more. Her real name is Amarachi Ejiofor, but she's professionally known as Sawft. For those of you who are not aware, Sawft is among the I just got back. This is the era of always meeting so many. I just got back from Cambodia, from UK, from Singapore, Netherlands. So recently, Sawft just got back from Puerto Rico, and she got back to meet her love interest, Okechukwu. I'm going to stop here. She's going to tell us more about she coming back to Nigeria, and also this her love interest called Okechukwu. Hi, sir.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm great. Good evening.
Good evening.
Wait.
You look so...
This is your real face.
Yeah.
This is a real girl that keep disturbing us on social media with her voice and her rap skills. Wow, it's my pleasure to meet you tonight. How are you doing?
I'm okay. What about you?
You asked me before, and I said I'm going to reserve my comments. I will still say the same thing right now. I would reserve my comment. Let's finish the show tonight. Maybe when we are done, I can now be able to explain how I feel. So how is it over there in Lagos?
Lagos is okay, but the normal routine in Lagos, always crazy and bougie.
Oh, crazy and bougie. Okay, at least you have time to have fun now. So Sawft just got back from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I just got back from Puerto Rico. Go to my perfume.
Yeah, you got perfume for Okechukwu. So
Yes.
has Okechukwu come to the hotel to pick up his perfume?
Yes.
Oh, he came to pick it up. Are you serious now?
Big guy, but I know he's going to come.
Oh, he's going to come. Okay, so
Yes.
how was it in Puerto Rico, and how does it feel, coming back to Nigeria?
Puerto Rico, all cozy and very, very soft. Nigeria is very. I would have stayed back in Puerto Rico, but because this is Christmas and I came back I want to show Okechukwu to my mom.
Okay. May the spirit of the Lord be with you as you embark on this mission. And hopefully very soon you're going to call us. You would send us an IV for, you know what I mean now. When you show Okechukwu your mom, after showing your mom, there's something else that follows it. So we're looking forward to the IV. All right. First and foremost, a big congratulations to you, because recently you landed yourself something great. You got yourself a big feat. You were one of the persons that dropped soundtrack for a movie that is yet to be released and also hit the cinemas. The movie I'm talking about is the Blackout movie project. So how were you able to get yourself on that gig, and how does it feel working with Okechukwu Oku?
Okechukwu Oku he's actually a great man and a very easygoing man. He chatted me up and told me about it, like he would want me to do something like this for him and for his movie. So I said, okay, let me just hear it go. So
okay.
That's how something. I came down to Enugu, ordered the soundtrack with him.
Wow. So you had to come down to Enugu for the project?
Yes, I had to come down to Enugu for the project.
This is the first time I'm hearing someone saying let me see how it goes. And it ended up going well. Usually when someone says, let me see how it goes, especially when it comes from a girl, we know how the thing used to end now. Like it's always ends somehow. Okay. So I have another thing I said I'm going to ask you before we start talking about your personal life as well as your career. In one of your lost in thought freestyle raps, because you are fond of dropping raps, freestyle raps, I think it's actually your thing. That's what I think. I don't know if it's true or not. It's left for you to confirm if it is. So in a very recent one that you dropped, you were looking for a man, and not only that you were looking for a man, you gave us a breakdown of the different characteristics of men. And in that analysis, are you blushing? You have to own up to everything that you said. Wait, let me finish. You have to own up to whatever it is you said on that particular rap freestyle. So, you made mention of Lagos men, Lekki men to be precise. You said a whole lot. And then you came down to Imo State. I love the part where you said that if you cast in Imo State, you've cast worldwide. Like, you don't cast, you say you don't cast. Then you took it to Abba, and then when you got to Omoya, you said Omoya no get men's, and that actually got some persons angry. So now my question is, how did you know all those things? When did you conduct these findings? How were you able to come up with all that?
The truth is that everybody knows how it goes here in Lagos. Lagos men and their way of life that is not that too transparent, And here is basically dog eats dog. Okay. That's what they do. Okay. So I know them too. And I grew up in Afia State. I know basically almost everybody in Afia State is married. And as I said in Dara, I said most of them that doesn't have a wife have a baby in the village. Okay. So anything that open your eyes. I thought about, Omaya doesn't really have men, because I think the men there, all of them, they're not in the town, probably in the UK and many more. You understand?
Oh, okay. So that was what you meant. Not that they don't have men, like in the actual sense, but they are not readily available, probably out there. Okay, just like you that just came back from Puerto Rico. Okay, so all right. So you are a female and you do rap. So I've been in the midst of some persons, and they just have those reservations about females that do rap, because there's a point it would get to in rap. You see that feminine part of you being forced. Like you just have to bring out something like a thug life or try to act like a man a little bit, so you'd be able to fit into that community. So most of the times, when some people see females that do rap, there's this kind of look they give them. So for you, what drew your attention to the hip hop genre? And, when you got attracted to it, how were you able to hone your skill in it?
Is it like breaking it down? Is it how I started rap?
Yeah. How you started rap, how you got interested in rap, what actually happened? Because I'm sure you did not wake up and you start rapping. Something must have triggered it.
Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. Everything has. I think I was once a dancer. I started as a dancer. I was a dancer, and I love entertainment a lot.
At what age? So, when did you start dancing?
At the earliest age, from 4 years.
4 years?
Yes, 4 years.
3, 4 years. What kind of dance was that at 3, 4 years?
You should know then, back in those days, all these leg movements involved.
Okay. You start with that at 3, 4 years? Okay.
Yes, 4 years, 5 years. I was actually one of the best dancers in my community then.
What were you dancing at 3, 4, 5 years?
Had it been social media was booging the way it is booging now, had it been it is the same way those years, I think I would have social media
would have blow, Tete.
Definitely. So I started as a dancer of entertainment a lot, and I have supportive parents that actually, they are always there for me. So I started rap. Rap was just something I found interest because it was there, and I always listen to rap. I hear people's music on the radio, and I always use my mom's phone to listen to people's song and write it down on paper.
Okay.
Understand? So
People like who and who? Who and who? Who were those persons that you listen to more often?
The truth is that I listen to everybody, every nice song. They listen to Fino, they were in vogue then, Fino, Splash, in fact, everybody.
Okay.
I just don't one particular person I listen to, but there was a certain stage in my life I started listening to people like Reg 32.
Oh.
I don't know if you know,
Okay.
the UK rapper.
Yeah.
Very nice rapper. I love him a lot. So that was actually how it started. And I started, helping myself and practicing much more about rap, because rap is not just rhyming words.
Yeah.
Rap is that comes within.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, a lot of people think rap is when you just have those rhymes.
Yeah.
Okay. Something like, I hope you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Where will you go ahead?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Something like, there are people, if they want to start rap, they think rap is just like, hey, I'm a fire. I'm running. I don't go tire. So those rhymes, that's no rap. A lot is happening.
So please teach us what's rap.
Rap, a lot of things. I'm a spoken word artist.
Okay.
And that's the way Nigeria is. They say Nigerians doesn't really listen to rap, and rap is not just that thing. Mm-hmm. But gradually, I'm really going to bring all those raps I've written and all those things I know about rap, and people will be forced to listen to. Rap is just like you add a lot of poetic device in rap that when someone listens to it, you even imagine while listening to it. Mm-hmm. It's not, I am a fire. When I it's not all those things. So that's how I started rap.
Okay.
It's just the intro.
All right. Now, when did you enter the studio and recorded your first official song? It's a different thing when you discover that you have a flair or a love for this thing. And then it's another thing when you now take it up as a career. At what stage or what year in life did you enter the studio and say, okay, I'm going to record my first official single, and I'm going to also use this to break into the music industry? So when did you officially break into the Nigerian music industry?
Okay, I entered the studio. The first song I went with a friend, it was just a group song around 2014, kind of. Around 2014, yes.
Was I in Lagos?
No, I was born and brought up in Abia State.
Okay.
ABA,
I forgot to actually call you that. Okay, so Sawft Bebe, how would you describe your style of rap and what actually inspires it? You already told us that rap is not just you say this one, that one. You gave us a detailed explanation of what rap is all about. So for you, you have your own unique style. How would you describe your style and what exactly inspires it?
I'm going to describe my style, cruise, and I'll call it cruise.
Rules?
And
what did you say?
Yes.
Rules.
Cruise.
Okay, cruise. Okay, cruise. Oh, cruise. Okay. I get that. Yeah.
Cruise, and I have to say something like cruise and vibrate. That would be the right one.
Okay, cruise and vibration, vibes.
When you are listening, you'll be feeling it. You'll be forced to feel it.
Okay. I see. When you're listening, you are going to be forced to feel it. And by feeling it, you would start vibrating. I think that makes a lot of sense. I haven't heard that before. So now, when you want to rap about something, you always talk about so many things, even Chukwe Buka, Chukwe Emeka, plenty things. Where do you always get your inspiration from, the things you rap about?
Okay, imagination. And the highest thing is experience.
Okay.
Experience much more in rap games. But when I haven't experienced anything, I just imagine myself there, like, okay, I'm in this shoe, like mommy Ebuka. That actually rap.
Yeah.
That's good. So it's just whenever I want to rap, like I want to make that heart-touching, heart-sort rap that when someone listens to it, they have to pay attention. I always use whatsoever that is happening in my environment to talk about it, and in a way that everybody has to relate to it. So,
okay, Sawft, we also have a lot to catch up with right here on the show, but right now we're going to be going on a short break. When we come back, we are going to continue. Please make sure you stay tuned. NKA is going to be right back. Yes, of course, guys, you are still watching NKA, and tonight I am hanging out with Sawft, all the way from Lagos City, the one and only Mwane Baby. Hi, Sawft, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay, so good to have you back. I can't even see you. Can I see you? Okay, so good to have you back. We are still talking about your journey, how you ventured into the Nigerian music industry. So do you do this all alone, or you are signed under a record label?
I do it all alone. I'm not signed to any record label.
What could be the reasons none has approached you, or you've been selective?
No, contract is actually not something someone just dive into. Most of the contracts I've seen ain't suitable. It's not just suitable.
Okay, so what is the kind of a thing that you are looking out for?
Okay, I'm looking out for visibility.
Okay.
And visibility and right people in my corner to help direct me and guide me, because I think everybody needs everybody to be there.
Yeah, true.
Oh no, I don't get that.
Yeah.
Everyone needs someone. You understand? I'm just looking forward to having the right people in my path.
Okay.
And that's it. And not just having people, also working on myself to be there too, because I realize that people only help when you help yourself, just like heaven help when you help yourself.
That's the Sawft. Okay, that's a good one. All right. I hope that someday, sooner than later, you are going to get what you are looking for. Now, every artist has a way of projecting themselves out there and showcasing what they are capable of doing. In your own case, what are the measures that you've adopted so much, to further announce yourself in the industry and also make sure that you get to the desired height? Because I know that there is somewhere you are targeting. So how are you working towards making sure that you get to that final destination?
Okay. First, working on myself.
Okay.
Branding and presentation, that kind of stuff. And also working on, especially those who feel like was listening to it. Is by force. So I'm working on my sound, I'm working on myself, and because the goal is not just to be there. The goal is to break boundaries and barriers or shores of doubt that people think it can be broken.
So you made mention of breaking boundaries and barriers. What kind of barriers and boundaries do you want to break the ones that people think that it's unbreakable?
Okay, just like I being an indigenous rapper, I rap in Igbo. I rap with Igbo language.
Okay.
A whole lot of people actually meet up with you and be like, you need to put more in what you do.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
You need to be like a person. You need to behave like a person before you are out there. Do you understand? Because I'm an indigenous rapper and we all popularly know that Yoruba is actually dominant when it comes to music industry.
Yeah. Okay.
And Igbo rapper, this is actually what they also tell other Igbo artists, that the language would probably be a barrier to get wheresoever you want to get. That is actually that barrier. Those things people, that language people have as a barrier to get to that place is what I'm trying to break. That's it.
Okay. All right. That's a great one. That's a great one. I just wanted to understand the barriers and boundaries that you actually said you wanted to break. Okay. So we're going to be, advancing to something else right here on the show. I hope you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
You're
Always
ready for it. Okay. You're a girl, and I believe every girl loves surprises. Do you love surprises as well?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay, that's the perfect response I'm looking for, because we've got something for you, and I don't know how you're going to see it, but let's walk you through it and see if it's something you are going to love, or I don't know. Let me just reserve my words and let's get into it.
Jesus.
Okay. Were you surprised or not? Oh my gosh. What was it? Why did you scream that hard? Okay.
I wasn't expecting it.
Okay.
As me self.
How long ago
God.
is this?
I think this picture was 2018?
Okay. You don't look so different. Still same size, like in stature and everything. Okay, that's good. Are you intentionally maintaining this body size? I love this.
Wow. Where did you get all these pictures?
Were you modeling for a brand, or it's just one of those moments you are at home, I decided to turn to a model?
Yes, one of those, look at toy, let me just snap picture that. I do.
That's so beautiful. Okay, let's see if we have more. So,
Do you know just the prettiest pictures? I love it.
Okay, don't feel too relaxed, because we might shock you with the next slide. So don't feel like everything is okay.
Okay. I like this one.
Okay. When did you take this one? Ooh.
Okay.
Why are you acting like that? No, you must say something.
Oh my God. I was actually learning how to make up. Oh my God.
You must say something. Oh. You've been doing something here. You're putting on a crown. Was it a beauty contest?
Yeah, it was a beauty contest. I was actually contesting for something in school. I started to take pictures.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Thank you. He's cute.
Yeah. Still in school?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you have to say about this one?
Manza Queen.
The way you're looking at it, like you're not so sure you're the person.
I'm the person. Where did you get all these pictures from?
You have to pay me. Pay me for me to tell you. Just pay me and I'm going to tell you. Pay me and I will tell you where I got all of them from.
I had it in mind. No, I had it in mind. I was preparing for this one. Look at me.
Okay, this was when Sawft was getting ready to travel to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, exactly. This I was in school, and that's my roommate when I was in school.
Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. What's happening? Waiting the shell for this picture.
Them, them, them,
What's shelling
them.
in this picture? Hey.
This
Like,
is my dance. I had a dance crew then.
okay, in school?
Or not really in school.
Okay.
I wasn't there then, but
Okay.
before this, I
So,
wasn't in school.
do you still dance now?
No, I don't dance.
Why?
I don't
No
dance.
time?
It's not like no time. I dance, but I got moves, but I don't dance.
You got moves, but you don't dance. Okay, so we've come to the end of that particular surprise. Hope you loved it.
I loved it. Yeah.
All of it? Or some?
I wasn't.
Okay, we're going to go on another short break, Sawft. When we come back, it's going to be time for us to play games. That's the last thing we're going to be doing on the show. So let's go on this short break. We are going to be right back. Okay, we are having real fun behind the scene because my guests just instructed me, the President General just instructed me that I should call her Big Sawft. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, I present to you all the one and the only Big Sawft. So sorry, Her Royal Highness, for calling you Sawft all along and throwing away big. Big, the biggest and the biggest Sawft. Okay, so it's now time for us to play games right here on the show. And I hope you are ready for this because it's going to be hot. So the first game we're going to be playing is called the rating game. So I give you names of people who do what you do. And out of those names, you tell me who your best is and who your worst is. If you call your best, you attach the best tag. Then you pick your worst, you attach the worst tag. Is that very clear, Big Sawft?
If I call the best, I attach what?
The best tag. Yeah, you call the person's name, attach the best tag. Call the person's name, attach the worst tag. That's how it goes. Are we cool on that?
Let's go. Let's try it.
Okay, Big Sawft, let's try it. So you're going to be rated from best to worst these female MCs. Number 1 is Roxy Vulcan. 2 is Ugochi. 3 is Lucy Q. And 4 is Paragon.
This rapper singer.
They are what?
Gochi. Okay, I know Gochi.
I have Ugochi, I have Lucy Q, I have Paragon, and I have Roxy Vulcan. So who are you going for? Who are you choosing as your best and who are you choosing as your worst?
Okay. Well, I do.
Okay, make your choice very fast. We have a few seconds to go.
Okay, I will choose best Ugochi.
Oh, best Ugochi, okay. And who is getting the worst tag?
The worst tag. I think the other lady, I'm sorry, I don't really know her name. I've not seen her before.
Who is that? Who is that? Who do you know and who do you not know?
The one with pink hair.
The one with pink hair?
Yes.
Okay. Rosie. Is that Rosie? Okay. So we're giving Rosie the worst. Okay. All right. Let's advance to the next game that we've got. Okay. We have the impression game. That's the next game we're going to be playing. So when it comes to performing act, who is your best performer? It could be a musician. It could be an actor. It could also be a comedian. Who is your best performer?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who are you choosing? Just one person.
Are you going to list them or should I just say
No,
my best?
just one person. Just one person. So just tell us who the person is. One person.
An actor.
It could be an actor, it could be a musician, or even a comedian. I don't know who it is for
Okay.
you. Yeah.
My best is Ozo Arukwe. He's an actor.
Arukwe, chairman. Okay. Now this is what you're
I-
going to be doing for us. You are going to be mimicking Uzo Arukwe in not less than 30 seconds. I hope you are ready to do this. Can you do these big softs?
All right, let me try.
Let it try. Okay, let's see how much you can try. So in 3, 2, 1, action. We've got Uzo Arukwe on set right now. Let's go.
Emeka, ka ihe na-eshi ebe a. You did not apply Lolon. Ima, in fact, get that. Jamagi. You know he's an Imo State man. Wait, I need to get it.
Okay, another try. Okay.
Let's try it. Emeka, kedu ihe na-eshi? You don't apply Lolon. Come over here, get that. Get that.
Okay, a round of applause for you. Yeah. I love that part of the Lolon. Did you apply Lolon? You did not apply Lolon. Okay, so that was a smooth one. You really tried in pulling that through. Now, we've got one more thing that you are going to be doing for us before we call it a wrap on the show tonight. You are queen of freestyle. So you are going to be doing a freestyle for us, and that's what we're going to be using to close the show. Are you ready to do that for us?
Let's go.
Big Sawft. Okay, so you just have 30 seconds to give us something. So let's go.
Okay. For Afia TV, okay, well, let's go. With no beats, or should I just go ahead?
No.
Okay. Abo bechari abu kupuncha si vidiano. Akachukudi obula kanda abu. Oversized blessings, that's the plan of the blessings na abu. Is the S, the words. I keep fucking beats up, nobody counts. And nobody which major. God's blessings na be the plan. You kwekule sa palam kuikwele mu sina kilimu na tele le kuikwele mu. Uwadio mimi yifemele mu manakodi banna kwa gikele mu. Bondiro ma sha ulalibata kafancha ye kambi.
That was a great one. Thank you very much, Big Sawft, for coming on the show tonight and also for blessing us with that freestyle. We hope to catch up with you some other time. Thank you for coming on NKA tonight.
All right.
Yeah, good night. And our regards to everyone in Puerto Rico when you get back to Puerto Rico. And also to Okechukwu. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so we've come to the end of the show tonight, and thank you very much for joining us. And next week is going to be another time for you to enjoy undiluted dose of the show. So make sure that by next week, by 8 p.m. every weeknight, you come here for a special edition of this program. My name is Rochelle. Thank you once again for joining us. Good night and enjoy your weekend.